What's up? I just wanted to, just have this little girl chat and talk about a couple of my experiences. Well, new experiences. I decided to, First of all, let me say that the lace fronts are nice. They're pretty. And, they can look natural and stuff, but it's a lot of stuff that comes with it. So I decided to try the lace front to see how it is. I wanted to try, well, actually, I wanted to get a different hairpiece that I never tried before other than black. And it ended up being a lace front. And so, I tried it, but I'm going to say, would I continue to wear a lace front? I'm going to have to pass on the lace fronts. Let me show you. When I bought the lace front, it had those little baby hairs right there. You see those little baby hairs right there? And I know you gotta cut the lace, and the baby hair is supposed to still be there, but I don't know what happened to the baby hair. So, you know what I'm saying? I went back. I mean, the lady helped me and stuff to, make sure it's, glued down and stuff. And that's another thing. I'm like, do the glue give y'all a headache? And one of the ladies was in there. She was like, girl, I don't mess with those things. I like the ones that you could take off. And I would have to agree with her. I think I would stick to the one that you can actually take off every day than to have something stuck on my head and possibly give me a headache. But yeah, y'all, like, it's cute and everything and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? I really like my natural hair more. So I just use it really as a protector style. The hair pieces. And then, be able to take it off. I don't want anything stuck to my head. And and I would recommend too, if you do wear these lace fronts and use the glue, let it loosen up by itself and not keep gluing it. Yeah, don't keep gluing that junk down like that, because that's how people be losing their edges and stuff, because when it loosen up, you need to take it off and wipe that area that has the glue and attend to your natural hair. And then you could put it back on and glue it down. One girl was like, it was right before Valentine's Day. She was like, because someone was sharing how to put it on where it's not going to move. And she was like, yeah, because Valentine's is coming up, and You know what I'm saying? And need I say any more? And I was like, I'm thinking like, girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't say anymore, because I wish somebody would pull on my hairpiece. I was like, mm-mm. Ain't nobody pulling on my hairpiece. They can touch my hairpiece, but you're not pulling on my hairpiece. And I was, you know what I'm saying, I was about to say, you know what I'm saying, if that's the case, do your hair in individuals. But that can come out too, especially if somebody didn't put the braids in there tight. And I don't know why it when I was thinking about the individuals plaits, that it reminded me of this this baby. It was a whole bunch of infants, and we were sitting on a carpet playing, and this little boy was sitting next to me, and he was playing and stuff all nicely, and one little girl was sitting kind of close to us, and she had this one little plait on her head. It was just one little plait. And her mom kept her looking nice, her hair looking pretty, putting barrettes and stuff in her hair and stuff. But she had this one little plait. And I don't know, we was doing something on the carpet, and the little boy just reached over, but it happened so fast, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't something that could have been prevented. So like he reached over real quick and grabbed that little plait that was on the little girl's head, and yo man, he took that plait off. That her plait came off of her head. I was like, oh my gosh, like it. I was like, yo, I don't know, man. I just stood there with my hand over my mouth, and the other teacher like looking like, you know what I'm saying, trying to keep a straight face and stuff. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying, this is serious, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying, the little girl's mom gonna think that we in here letting the kids beat on her daughter and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, like some type of mess like that. And I was like, oh man, that's crazy. So we had to write up an incident report and stuff about, you know what I'm saying, what took place. And I was like, we have to tell her, like, this is, yo, we was just sitting there like, the braid's gone, man. The braid is gone. And I'm sitting there looking at the little boy and stuff like, dang, man, like, you know what I'm saying? What is he, like, Credible Hulk or something? Because like that was like I was just like, how did this braid come off of this little girl's head? Like, even by remembering it, I'm like, I still trying to figure out how did this braid came off of her head. So we had, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened, but like the other teacher, she probably was like, man, I'm not telling her. You gotta tell her. I was like, all right. So, you know, the mom was there, you know, down the hall. And so like, I was like, okay, man, like, so I got on the phone and called, you know, where she was at. And I was like, look, like, you know what I'm saying? What happened was, and, her braid came off. Yeah, we heard her coming down the hall and so she came in there and she looked and she was like, "Oh my gosh, what happened to my baby's hair? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, what happened to my baby's hair?" Oh my gosh, she was screaming and stuff, going down the hall and stuff. I was like, yo, I'm not getting in trouble for this, because you know what I'm saying, like, this, you know what I'm saying, the little boy did that, you know what I'm saying, like, he just reached over and grabbed that plait that was on top of the little girl's head, and I still right today don't know how that came off. Like, you know what I'm saying, how did that braid come off of her head? And so, management came in there and stuff and was like, you know what I'm saying, trying to keep a straight face. I was like, yo, like, this is serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is something serious, yo. This not funny and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not something to laugh about. Like, yo, I was like, the braid came off of the baby's head. I was like, I don't know. Like, I was just saying, like, for real, I don't even know how this braid came off. I do not know. So, like, with that being said, like, y'all gotta, like, really be careful, because, like, maybe you know what I'm saying, somebody can have a mean pull, because he pulled that braid off. So, you know what I'm saying, she was all right the next day and stuff, but I still felt bad and stuff that her little daughter's braid plait came off of her head and stuff. But you know what I'm saying, she was good the next day. So I would recommend, if you're doing all like that, your natural hair or some cornrows, because that's crazy. That's crazy. But with the frontals, I'm gonna say no. No to the frontals. All right, let me go to the next one. All right, this right here. When this first came out, I saw it. It's micro threading. Just in case if anybody don't know, it's called micro threading. So, I used to, get my eyebrows done, but like, go in there, they put the wax on there, tap the tape down really gently, and then take it from the end and just pull it like really fast, like, you know what I'm saying, going, you leaving the beauty shop crying and face all swollen, eyes swollen and stuff. I was like, man, I don't know about this. So I ain't mess with them anymore and stuff with that, because you know what I'm saying, I was like, it seemed like they getting too much enjoyment out of snapping that taking off that tape like that. So I decided recently to go to see what this is about. Now, I thought the micro threading was the string would just you know what I'm saying, take the hair off somehow. I don't know. I just thought that the string did some type of something that will remove the hair. No. Just in case if you haven't got it and stuff, I'm talking to you. But because it was my first time getting it, and I was shocked. It's a blade in that string. Man, I think that is a concern. It's a blade in that string. And the way that lady was winding up that string and stuff in her arms, and she told me lean back and relax. And she took the string and she started winding the string up and stuff and got it in place. And she started, putting it in place and stuff on my eyebrow. All of a sudden, she moved to the right. She moved to the left. Then all of a sudden, I felt like something sharp come out. I was like, wait, hold up. I was like, wait, hold up. It's a blade in there. That thing is sharp. And she was like, you know what I'm saying? She was looking at me like, that was like, no, I was like, I don't know if I can take that. I don't know if I can handle that. But, you know what I'm saying? She did it for a little bit, and, you know what I'm saying? She just had to keep stopping. And then she did a little bit of waxing. And so I was like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, but I was like, yo, like, be aware of anybody carrying a string. Man, it could be a blade up in that string. So I don't know if I wouldn't do, no, I was about to say, I don't know if I would do this again. I would say no. No to this too. No to this micro threading. And they shouldn't call it micro threading. They should call it micro blading, because it's a blade in that string. And I wonder how they put a blade in that string. That is something. I think somebody should show a demonstration. I mean, or maybe somebody probably did. I just need to check and see. But yeah, it's a blade in this string. I was like, look, don't let something go down and you in that seat, man, you'll be sliced and diced with that string, because, man, they know how to use that thing. I was like, no, thank you. It ain't no way somebody gonna get me to sit back down in that seat, and I know it's a blade in that string for you to cut my eyebrows again. You got me messed up. So I would say no to micro threading. So I think that was it of what I wanted to talk about. These were my recent new experience, and I'll pass with these things. So, all right, I'm out.